Have you ever experienced this? After a long, exhausting day, you finally arrive home. Outside your window, rain begins to fall gently. You listen to the soft sound of raindrops tapping against the roof, the leaves, and the window pane. And somehow, your mind begins to feel calm. For some people, simply hearing the sound of rain is enough to make them fall asleep. This isn't just your imagination. In today's video, we're going to explore the science behind why the sound of rain makes our brains feel relaxed and why it often makes us sleepy. To understand this, we first need to talk about something called white noise. White noise is a type of sound that contains a broad range of frequencies, played continuously and consistently. Examples include falling rain, a running fan, the sound of an air conditioner, ocean waves crashing onto the shore. These sounds can help mask sudden background noises. Think about a door slamming, a car horn, or people talking nearby. Sounds like these constantly capture your brain's attention.
But when there's a steady sound like rainfall in the background, your brain begins to treat it as a constant ambient sound instead of something it needs to react to. As a result, your attention is drawn away from distracting noises, allowing your mind to become calmer and more relaxed. The human brain operates using different patterns of electrical activity, commonly known as brain waves. When we're busy, alert, or under stress, beta waves tend to dominate. As we begin to relax, alpha waves become more active. And as we drift towards sleep, theta waves become increasingly common. Steady, repetitive sounds like rainfall may help the brain transition into these more relaxed mental states. That's one reason why many people find it easier to read, meditate, unwind, or even fall asleep while listening to the sound of rain. There's another fascinating reason why rain feels so comforting. Our brains naturally prefer sounds that are predictable. Rain doesn't suddenly change every second. Instead, it creates a smooth, continuous pattern. When the brain recognizes this kind of consistent sound,
it tends to interpret the environment as safe and non-threatening. As your body relaxes, your heart rate may gradually slow, and your breathing can become more regular. This helps explain why so many people feel peaceful and comfortable sitting indoors while listening to rain falling outside. Of course, rain sounds don't affect everyone in exactly the same way, but for many people, they can create an environment that makes it easier to focus while studying, working, reading, or simply relaxing. This is one reason why millions of people around the world listen to long rain sound videos on YouTube. Some use them while studying, some while working. Others simply use them to help themselves sleep better. So, the next time you hear rain falling outside, you'll know that there's a scientific reason why it makes your mind feel so calm.
The sound of rain is like one of nature's gifts. It offers us a moment of peace, a moment of quiet, and a chance to truly rest. What about you? Have you ever fallen asleep while listening to the sound of rain? Or do you find it helps you concentrate while studying or working? Share your experience in the comments below. And if you'd like to discover more fascinating stories about rain, nature, and science, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.